in the workplace. I am here to persuade you that white privilege has taken over and it's not right to make it harder for people of color to find job opportunities. Reasons why racism happens in the workplace. Racism happens in the workplace because of stereotypes that were made by the outside world. People think blacks aren't worthy enough to have a nice job in a real company based on their history and color and background. Blacks are seen as worthless and poor and ghetto compared to whites and everyone else. They get mistreated for the disadvantages that they have in life. What is white privilege? White privilege is when people are rewarded with things that they didn't earn. White people are seen as superior to every other race. In general, they are just given way more opportunities and have way more advantages due to the color of their skin or families. And white people are naturally born into an easier life in this world more than any other race. White privilege can be found in day-to-day situations in favor of white people's ability to move through the professional and personal worlds with relative ease. What is the real meaning of white privilege? White privilege is based on historical racist events and biases. The term white privilege is not necessarily racist, but the name comes from the racist age. Here is a quote from Collins. But some people of color continue to insist that an element of white privilege included the after effects of conscious choices. For example, if white business leaders didn't hire many people of color, white people had more economic opportunities. Having the ability to maintain that power dynamic in itself was a white privilege, and it endures. Why this racism in the workplace needs to stop. According to a survey conducted by a research group at the Center for Talent Innovation, 58% of black professionals have experienced racial prejudice in the workplace. This survey proves that blacks are being mistreated in the workplace, and they only have a 50% chance of being treated fairly. That just shows that no one of color is going to want to work at that business or company because they don't want to take that chance. Church viewpoint. The church would claim that African Americans or anyone of color deserve to have the same opportunities as everyone else, and we were all created in the image of God. We are all seen as one, and we are all equals, and we should treat each other with the same level of respect as you would want to be treated with. Human rights and equality. Job opportunities shouldn't be based on color. They should be based on the hard work they're willing to commit to the company, commit and give to the company. Jobs that only take employees over others based on color, they don't even care to look at the intelligence or dedication, but only care to look at looks and appearances. Every human being should have the same ability or chance to achieve what they want in life and not be stopped by their color or background or stereotypes even. Effects. The effects of having racist negativity in the workplace is bad both for the business and reputation. For example, if the bosses and managers are being racist towards certain employees, that doesn't mean all the other employees are comfortable with that situation. In the workplace, in my opinion, a safe environment is the most important aspect in the workplace. And if not everyone feels safe, it will lead to bad attention to the company, and no one will want to work there anymore or in the future. Here are some examples of racism in the workplace. In the workplace, racism can be targeted not necessarily at you, but it can be at you or other employees in many ways. But there are simple ways to avoid it. For example, you might notice that your paycheck is lower than everyone else's, or you notice your coworkers are laughing at you, saying racist jokes to you, and in these situations, in these types of situations, it is best to either talk to someone about it, like a manager or a friend, or honestly speak up for yourself. If all the racist acts are still targeting at you and it continues to happen and you're not comfortable with the environment in the workplace, it may be the right choice to leave the company for good and just find another job that accepts you. Thank you.